Jobs. An infuriating activity that you need to partake in to, make that cash, get that bag, fucking not be homeless and stuff. Here are the reasons why I would rather shave my head, become a monk, and disappear in the southern mountains of Himalayas than apply for another position. God damn it, dude, I would rather stick my dick in a grinder than fill out another My Workday application. You ask for my resume, which I painstakingly curated to make it ATS friendly. If you thought that your resume would ever reach human eyeballs, you are mistaken, my buddy. No, it will apparently go through a robot which decides your worth, and this robot fucking hates you. But you need to make it its best friend. You need to be like fucking besties with this bitch. Jesus Christ, I don't want to be friend with that thing that just fucking discriminates my resume. Accept it, man, accept it. It's not that good. To make your resume ATS friendly, your resume should have all the requirements for the job you are applying to, which is like another can of worms which I will talk about later. But like, there are insane people who will tell you to fucking tailor your resume to the job that you're applying to, but like, what the shit biscuit, man? I have the fucking skills that I have and I do not have anything else. How can I just on the fly change up my skill set like that? What the fuck are you expecting from me? And you gotta fill up like 1,000 of these things before you hear back from one of them, and whoa, that's just a fucking rejection mail where they won't be moving forward with your application. And oh boy, that's a fucking great day to suffer, isn't it? And on top of that, they will make you type the information already present in your resume, which like, what the fuck, what kind of counterintuitive shit is that, dude? Why did you ask me for my resume in the first place if you just had to make me type out my skill set again and again and again? Like, the time to value ratio of this whole process is increasingly plummeting in the ground, because as I mentioned earlier, you gotta fill up like fucking thousands of these applications before you hear back from one of them. You know what? I don't want your fucking job. If you wanted me to type out every single thing, then why the fuck did I make this thing? What purpose does it serve now that I have filled this fucking form of yours? And oh boy, it gets better. It gets better as we move further with this. I have seen job openings on LinkedIn with upwards of 1,800 applications for a single opening. The internet convolutes our perception of numbers, but like, just fucking imagine a bakery with like fucking 1,800 people lined outside for a single donut. Yep, there is only one donut and there's fucking 1,800 people outside. You'd be like, Jesus Christ, check out the line on that bitch. And you know what this means, right? You lose all negotiation power. If you aren't ready to bend over and get fisted by these fucking hunks, then there are 1,799 other people who are more than willing to do it. And yeah, that's perfectly okay with me. Like, that power dynamic completely makes sense, right? Like, who doesn't want their employer to be able to just shrug them off like a fucking grain of rice, you know? Of course, all of you guys have a domination fetish, right? I see what you guys search at night, you fucking perverts. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, I would really appreciate if you could just really like this video. It takes a second, please just do it. Thank you so much. The requirements of these jobs are fucking out of this world. I've already made like 2 videos on them, so you can check them out, link in description. You guys would have better luck finding Gumnami Baba than a candidate with all of those fucking skills for a junior position. The list is so goddamn long, you are already like intimidated whether you have ever amounted to anything or not. Like, you're questioning your education. Like, look at this shit. This job is for a junior manager, which is asking for an experience as a manager. Like, these sons of bitches want 4 years of experience in a senior position than the one that they are offering, because we don't believe in career growth. That should be like fucking plummeting in the ground. And since there is an inflation of applicants, they are allowed to ask for these fucking requirements, which, by the way, a person who's been grinding in the industry for 10 years would be lucky to have. But what's that? It's an entry level position? God damn! Woo! And what kind of a person will be willing to work for an entry-level role who already has 2 years of experience? Like, what game are we playing here? This is a fucking fever dream. I'm telling you, all of this is insane. And how am I supposed to have my personal life sorted if you treat me like this? Like, yeah, that's a real job requirement. We do not want any baggage. You should have yourself sorted out. Dude, recruiters out here treating us like that one mean bitch from every single popular high school TV shows who is always mean to the fucking nerdy kid for some reason. Like, what the fuck? Are we playing mean girls out here? And because of the crazy supply of people just ready to sell their dignity just to put food on the table, these companies have the power to just keep jacking up those requirements and lowering the pay as much as they fucking want, because to them you are just a cog. If you thought that the days of being ghosted by a girl that you were really into were over, think again, because we are here to make you feel like a loser teenager again. You apply for a job and then there is just fucking radio silence. Like, come on, dude, just tell me that I'm garbage and let me move on. I don't want to be in this fucking toxic relationship where I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs waiting for your reply, which is eventually again going to be a rejection. I'm heartbroken, guys. Please just treat me like a human being instead of a number on an Excel sheet. Like, just slap that rejection mail on my face and I will happily move on to other opportunities instead of leaving me in this limbo like, hello? Do you still love me? False hope. I hate false hope. And this is just the fucking application process. Like, these are the hoops that you need to jump just to fucking apply to this shit. Trying to find a job in this day and age is a fucking joke. Like, it is a bubble that is waiting to burst. Then we're just going to die. Yeah, the future is really bleak, guys. I'm really sorry to announce this. If you guys want me to make a video about the interviewing process, just comment down below. I'd be really happy to, because that is another shit show in it itself. Also, like, big shout out to these people for commenting on my last video. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. It motivates me so much. Oh god. Thank you guys. Anyways, thank you so much. Have a good day. Goodbye.